What's up? Give some people. What's up? Give some people a chance to jump in. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm not gonna take long. Just got some things that I want to share with you guys. I see 2 people done jumped in, so that's 100. Hope all you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna jump right into this in a second or two. Before we jump in, man, I don't know. Do some of you guys work out? I know some people go to the gym and they go for certain reasons. Some people go to the gym so they can. It's almost like it's a dating site or something. Like, they going in there trying to pull females. So you know how that go. And women being there for the same thing. But man, I meet some interesting people at the gym. That go in there and that's really trying to really going there for what the gym is for. I met a brother today, man, was dropping some real, helpful information as far as health. And I'm in the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm in there, to be honest with you, I'm in there to live. It may not look like it, but I'm 59 years old, and I'm trying to live the rest of my life in shape, so I can at least make it to those latter years and be able to live. I thank God I don't take any medicines, anything like that. So I use the gym to live. I know some people being there, they being there, some women being there trying to do the Instagram thing, some men in there thinking it's a club. And I understand how they go. It is what it is. You do what you do. But I met an interesting brother today. He dropped some real knowledge on me today. But let me jump into what I'm doing this live for. Man, thanks for jumping on, you guys who jumped on. I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you for jumping on. I just got to share some information because it's powerful and it affected me. I know you guys be seeing a lot of people online talking about online opportunities, talking about digital marketing, the new wave and all that. And it's flooded. You see a lot of people doing this stuff. And a lot of people don't have trust in certain things that's being talked about because we feel a lot of things are a scam. And I understand that part too. I understand about that because sometimes people are out to scam you. But I have to say I ran into something that's real effective, and it's I see a difference already. I know, again, you guys see what's going on with online. A lot of you guys go on, a lot of people on TikTok, they trying to go viral. You guys see that too, and there are different suggestions come online about how to go viral, what to do. I know y'all guys done heard start from the bottom up, click, like, comment, share. I know you guys have heard that as well. And I just want to say, some of those things work, but the thing is, that's just temporary. I know you guys have noticed some of the people that's really crushing it out here, that's really earning some serious money on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, or whatever. Have you noticed one thing about those people who are really crushing it and really making real money? When you go to one thing about those people who are really crushing it and really making real money, when you go to their page or their platform, it looks professional. The content is professional. They're coming with real information. Now, it took time to get like that, but they're coming with real information. And when you're coming with real information and at the same time, you are professional with it, that will draw more followers, that will draw more views. And if both of those grow, just say, for instance, on TikTok, if that from TikTok, and I'm just talking about views, you guys know that. Now, I know a lot of people trying to go viral, but what about going viral and consistently going viral? It's things that you have to do this, to look professional, to do this thing the right way. I'm telling you, it just takes time. It don't happen overnight. Now again, you may hit and get lucky and go in one video. It takes time. It don't happen overnight. Now again, you may hit and get lucky and go in one video may go viral, but then how long would it take before the next video go viral? It's a skill that you have to get. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I got involved viral, but then how long would it take before the next video go viral? It's a skill that you have to get. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I got involved with a platform called Digital Wealth Academy. Now, let me explain this to you. Digital Wealth Academy teaches you how to do everything to take your platform to the next level. See, one of the things that we don't do online, and I don't really hear anybody talking about this here. When you have your page, you need to treat your page like it's a media company. You got to treat it. You got to be real about this here. You got to treat it and really feel that this is NBC. This is Fox. This is, you got to treat it like it's a media company. You got to do that. And then when you do that, people will understand how serious you are. People will look at you and say, okay, this dude is, or this woman is doing their thing the right way. So the reason I'm saying that is this Digital Wealth Academy teaches you how to do that exact thing. It teaches you how to monetize. It teaches you how to go viral. It teaches you how to do DMs. It teaches you how to deal with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It teaches you how to take your platform to the next level. All this information. Now, you're not going to learn this just doing one thing. You hear somebody say one thing on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, now all of a sudden your page can grow up. Somebody say one thing on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, now all of a sudden your page can grow up. It don't work like that. Now, again, you may look at me saying, okay, I done heard this before. This is this is that. Okay, cool. I'm not tripping on that. I'm only giving you information that helped me. Now, you can believe it or you don't have to believe it. I understand. I still got love for you. But for those who are really trying to monetize, those who's really trying to get some money going on a regular basis, you got to take your platform to the... Now, I went through these modules and I started using some of these things. The 15th, which was yesterday, I had $500 drop into my PayPal account. Now, I'm like, wait a minute. I started using some of these things, started taking this thing real serious. My views went up. I had a couple of my videos hit pretty high, a lot of views. And then it hit me. My views went up. I had a couple of my videos hit pretty high, a lot of views. And then it hit me with $500 in my PayPal account. Okay, that means this stuff got to be working. Now, I'm not saying this is going to work every single day or every time you put content out, but as you build and bring more people onto your platform, people start following. You want to have quality content. You want to have you want your thing looking like Fox News. You want it looking like MSNBC, CNN. You want to treat it just like that. People tune into them. You want people tuning into you. Again, this don't happen overnight. This don't happen overnight. But I'm telling you, if you look at your business or your platform as a media company and start treating it as such, I guarantee you're going to see things start going up. Now, here's another thing about the Digital Wealth Academy. You also have a resale component with this here. You can actually sell the platform and you get 400. The platform is $498. Now, hold up, don't run, because I know people hit money, they start running. It's actually $498. But 95% of the people who start this platform, they started for $41 a month. They have a plan to start this course. That's how they started, to give it a test run and see what's up. And once they get inside, they see this is the real deal. This can really help you. But again, you have a resale where you can get 85% of the sale, where you can get 85% of the sale, which comes out to about $422. There it is. You got your money right back. So you can actually go and pay off the whole $495, add a few dollars and pay it off, or get a couple. So you can actually go and pay off the whole 495, add a few dollars and pay it off, or get a couple of people and pay it off. So that's another component of it. But the main thing is you're trying to take your business or your platform, your TikTok account or whatever to the next level. This, for me, what I've seen and what I've seen happen to other people that's connected to this here, I've seen them grow. I've seen them grow. Now, I don't know what other programs are doing. I don't know. I'm talking about this one, Digital Marketing Academy. This one, I've been inside of this here. I know what they got. I mean, it's a wealth of information in there that I can't even explain right now. I'll be talking another hour trying to explain all this stuff. If it's something that you would like to be, that you're interested in, you can just DM me and I'll share the link with you, or you can comment on here, info, and I'll get with you and I'll share the info with you. You make your own decision. Then if you want to get started, I'll find out exactly what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to monetize YouTube, if you're trying to take your TikTok account to the next level, if you're trying to go viral, whatever it is, I'll point you to the right direction so you can get this information and apply it. You have to apply it. You just can't get information and not apply it. We'll see what happens. I think you're going to explode. That's what I've been seeing. I've seen the change in my content. I've seen people out here that I've seen a couple of people who made over $40,000 in 17 days. I think it is 17 days. I'm not saying you're going to have that success. You may not have a network like that, but you can build up to a network like that. Maybe you want to get something going where you can pay your mortgage once a month. I think you can do this through this academy. Maybe you want to pay your car note. Maybe you want to start putting money aside for a vacation. Maybe you want to pay off your credit card debt. Whatever it is, I think can be accomplished by getting involved with the Digital Wealth Academy. Now, here's the thing. Again, I said it earlier. You can't do this and think this gonna happen snap of a finger. Some people have immediate success, but everybody's not gonna have immediate success like that. It don't work like that. You gotta apply what you have learned. You have to apply what you have learned. You'll see results. Some kind of results. You're gonna see it. You put the effort in, you get consistent, you will see results. Man, I thank you guys for joining this live. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, and I hope the information that I'm sharing with you is blessing you and can definitely affect your platforms and take it to the next level. Now, if you have any kind of questions before I end this live, I'm here to answer it. I can answer the questions for you, anything that you need to know. Again, I want to say this again. There's a lot of platforms out here. There's a lot of scammers out here. And I understand, people are real skeptical of getting involved with certain things. But I'm on here telling you how it affected me. How it affected me. How the Digital Wealth Academy affected my platform. How it put some money in my PayPal account. Now, I can't speak for anybody or any other platforms, because I was any other digital companies or whatever somebody promoted. I can't speak for those because I'm not involved with it. But this one, I can tell you, is solid. It's very professional. There's a lot of success happening with this platform. It's over 50 modules that you can go into, and it can help you on all platforms. I haven't even finished going through all the platforms. That's how many. That's how much information and how much education is involved in there. And here's the thing: in the modules, it's not like every module is an hour long. No, I think the longest module or video that I went on was maybe 10 minutes. So it's something that you can sit down and really go through and take notes. It's not something that you got to go hours and hours and hours and hours for one module. No, the information is straight and direct. It'll definitely help you. So if you have any questions, you can hit me up right now. I'm here to answer any questions that you have. I just want to see you have success. Let me say this as well. This is not any multi-level marketing. I don't have anything against multi-level marketing, but this is not multi-level marketing where I need you to get in and I need to build some type of team or whatever. No, you get in, you get involved. That's it. If you move the product, if you move this, if you get the resale right, well, you're going to get the resale rights. If you sell this course, that money goes to you. I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to gain. So don't think I'm doing this here to gain something every time you sell something. No, this is not that. This is basically educational, teaching you how to take your platforms to the next level. So just, man, you can, any questions? If not, DM me. I will make sure I answer your questions. I'll direct you in the right direction so you can get the information you need. Let me know what you're trying to accomplish and I can help you. Man, you guys are great. Any questions? If not, you can hit me later. I'll answer any questions. You guys are great, and I'm looking forward to doing some big things with you guys. Man, you guys have a blessed one. Much love. Let's rock and roll.